Welcome to Words of Wisdom and Guidance. How are you today? Are you okay? How is things going? Today has been a couple of little miracles. I mean, it depends on what you think of as miracles, I guess. I was thinking about that. But, often I heard somebody once say, think of them as glimmers. And you see them in all sorts of ways. And I thought about that today because honestly, I've had a couple of good glimmers, but I've also had quite nice miracle. So I think it's very important to recognize when spirit is there, when spirit is supportive, when spirit is, helping you to achieve what you need to achieve in some way. I think it's very important to recognize that, and coming on this journey, going on this journey and trying to keep the faith and understand the process and believe in what is being guided, even whether you take your own cards, you listen to other readers, you listen to me, whatever it might be, you start to see your messages, your signs. We still sometimes are just not, not in that frame of mind to just absolutely, with all conviction, believe. And it can be a bit tough. It can be tough going, but they say proof's in the pudding. They say when, we get something in a tangible format, if we're being told we're going to have abundance coming into our lives, you might think of it as it has to be money, but it actually could be abundance in some other part of your life that could then bring about money. So there's a kind of a hop, isn't there? There's kind of a link, or there's a further step. And we don't often recognize that when there's something that goes wrong, or we think it's going wrong, it's actually going right for a reason. It's going wrong for a reason to go right for another reason. It's often how things play out, isn't it? So keep the faith, 222 on the clock, as I said that. Your harmony, your balance, your duality, your understanding that this might be trying to wobble you a little bit off, but you'll bring yourself back, stay the focus, stay the guidance, stay in the thought of I am preparing, I am being prepared, I'm being prepared, I'm quite capable, I am ready when it's ready. Try and think about it from that point of view. So today's message: there is no gain without loss. Now, that is exactly